Hello my friends, and in today's Minecraft Bedrock 1.21 farm making video, we are going to be testing out a new XP farm with the potion of infestation. The video ideal is in the description down below if you want to check it out. Nonetheless, let's get right into today's tutorial. So when you find yourself a nice flat land over here like this one, you're going to get your solid blocks. You're going to place 1, 2, 3 solid blocks over here. Move 2 over and place 1, 2, 3 solid blocks over here. Break the bottom 2 blocks, break the bottom 2 blocks. We'll put a campfire on both of them. We're going to get our shovel and we're going to put out these 2 campfires over here. Now we're going to get any type of fence. We're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4 fences over here. And we're going to do the same for this guy. So 1, 2, 3, 4 fences over here. After that, we're going to get our glass blocks. We're going to place 1 over here and then 1 on this side. We're going to place 2 over here and break this one. And we're going to place 2 over here on this side, breaking this one over here. Now we can connect all these glass blocks up together so that we get a nice little cube. By the way, this is how the farm is going to work while I fill in this cube. You're going to place 2 iron golems in there. They'll be shot by a potion of infestation. And you'll be standing over here gathering all the XP from the kill chamber, plus healing your 2 iron golems so that you can get to any level you desire. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to place 2 more blocks up here, and we're going to come down and place 1, 2, and a row of 3 blocks down here, and we're going to fill all this up the same height. Now that that is done, as you can see, you should end up with a glass box like so. We're going to come to one of the long sides, so either this side over here or this side over here, and we'll break 1, 2 rows of blocks, and then we're going to break these 2 ones on the bottom as well. Now what we can do is we can get our pistons, place 1 piston down over here, then turn to this side, place another piston down over here, turn to this side, place a piston over here, turn to this other side, and place 1 down over here, so that your pistons should be in this row. Now we're going to get our observer. We're going to come over here. Looking this way, we're going to place down a observer over here so that that arrow of the observer should be into that piston over there. And we'll do the same for all of these pistons over here. Get a nice little observer looking at them like so, and you should end up with something like this. After that, you'll get your redstone torches, and it will place some redstone torches down on these pistons over here. We can come into our farm over here and we'll place some redstone torches on those pistons like so. And those pistons should start moving. If they don't by any reason, then check if you did the observers in the right spot, or you put the pistons in the right spot, or you put these redstone torches on the observer by accident. We'll go and get your lever. We'll place 1 down over here, and we're going to turn that lever down so that that racket finally stops. After that, we're going to get your glass. We'll build 1, 2 rows up here, 1, 2 rows up here, and then 1, 2 rows up here like so. And we can cover these blocks in. Don't cover these 2 blocks in actually, because we're going to be throwing a trident in there in a minute. So you can break these 4 blocks over here, come into your farm, place down a temporary block, and then put 4 fences down like so. And then you can break this temporary block over here. This will be where you actually heal your iron golems and throw them with the potion of infestation and gather the XP from down below. Once that is done, we're going to come into your farm like so, and we're going to place solid blocks all along the bottom of the farm over here. There we go. And now that that is done as well, we're going to get 2 water buckets, place 1 over here, and then place the other one over here. And the water should end up on that piston and that observer over there. If it goes any farther, you probably miscounted something on your farm, so double check now and then see if you're okay. But nonetheless, when you double check your farm, these are all the ingredients what you're going to need for the next step. We're going to place down our anvil over here. We're going to get our trident and place it in, and we're going to get a book of Impaling V, and we'll put it on this bad boy over here. You're going to need 3 of these tridents over here. And for the potion itself, you'll place down your brewing stand. You'll place your blaze powder into here. You're going to place your water bottle over here. You can make 3 of these if you want. You're going to need them because if you stop the farm, you're going to need another one of these to start it. You're going to get your nether wart, place one in over here and wait for that arrow to fill all the way up. When it does, you should have an awkward potion like so. Then after that, we'll get 1 piece of stone and place it down over there. And then again, wait for the arrow to fill up. There we go. You should have a potion of infestation. And to make it a splash potion, we're going to place 1 piece of gunpowder in the top like so. And there you go. Now you have a splash potion of infestation. Now we can go over to our farm over here. We're going to get our 3 tridents, aim at that block down there and fire them. So 1, 2, 3. And then we can get our glass blocks and place 2 over here. By the way, if any of your friends want to use this farm, they're going to have to break 2 pieces of glass to get into the actual killing chamber. They'll grab the tridents and they will fire them at the piston over there. And then when they start up the farm, they will get the XP. Otherwise, the XP will always be funneled to you. Oh, and for your convenience, you can also break these 2 blocks over here. You can replace it with some solid blocks and you can place 3 ladders on here as well so that you can nicely access your XP farm at any time. Okay, now let's start up your XP farm and show you how it works. So you're gonna get your 2 iron golems placed over here on top of the campfires like so. You can get those by just spawning them in survival. Like you can place a couple iron blocks over here and then a pumpkin on top. It should spawn in and drop nicely down onto the campfire. Now I'm going to quickly put myself in survival mode. There we go. And then what you're going to do is you grab your flint and steel. You're going to reignite these 2 campfires. And you're going to throw the potion of infestation at both of the iron golems over here. As you can see, I missed that one over here, so let me quickly fix that. But there you go. As you can see, I finally managed to throw both of the potions to the golems over here. There we go. Make sure to make more than 1 potion like I did. And then we can put ourselves back in survival. And then as you can see, the level should be pouring in if I turn on this device over here. But this device will kill off all of the silverfish over here. And it will be lagging a little bit because I just have a lot of silverfish on here. So if you want to reduce some of the lag over here from the silverfish itself, then make sure to put more tridents in the bottom over there. And then if you don't actually want, if you want this farm to stop, then all you're going to do is you're going to actually stop. Oops, one of the silverfish actually got out. Okay, that sometimes will happen, sadly, but it's good that we tested this farm. You might want to put a couple more fence gates over here. But as you can see, I'm just not going to be feeding those 2 iron golems with some iron ingots over here. And then after about a couple minutes, they should die off. And then no more silverfish will spawn in your world. Oh, and if you are feeling way too laggy, like some shit hits the fan and it gets chaotic over here, then just fly away and it will kill all of the silverfish out. But as you can see, I'm running pretty good and I'm already on level 40 starting from level 0. So now that those 2 iron golems died, no more silverfish should spawn in, and these guys should be funneled in over here and being killed by the tridents. If you wanted to be killed faster, obviously get more tridents and then they'll make the job way more easier. And if you want, you can obviously stop your farm over here. So yeah, and if you ever want to restart your farm, it's as simple as putting 2 more iron golems over there, splashing them with the potion of infestation, and then just waiting. And I think it's a very cool farm, to be honest. I got to level 42 in just like a minute or something. That's super cool. Obviously, if you're playing on a slower device like a phone or something, you might want to dial it back and just make one of the iron golem killing chambers over there instead of both of them. And you might want to put a couple more tridents in there so that the silverfish get killed off a lot faster. But I think that's a 10 out of 10 farm for the design. I super like how it works, and it's using one of the new potions as well, what was added into the game. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's farm making video. Make sure in the comments down below to write what should my next farm design be, and a big shout out to the creator of this farm as well, who's linked in the description down below. Thanks so much guys for watching, and I will catch you guys hopefully in the next Minecraft farm making video, or any of my other videos as well. Goodbye guys, see you in the next one.